Today I'm going to show you how to build an Enderman farm in Minecraft. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I am going to show you how to build an Enderman farm in Minecraft. Now we all know that after you kill the Ender Dragon, everyone wants to get a lot of XP from it. But there are other ways to get a lot of XP, like Enderman farms. You can also get Ender Pearls from these, and Enderman farms are one of the best ones to get in the entire game, so I'm going to show you how. So what you're going to first want to do is find a place to put your Enderman farm. The best thing to do that I would recommend is count 200 blocks away from the center of the island and then build your Enderman farm out there. But if you don't do that, you can put it around the edges of the end island. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to count 200 blocks out and then build that way. And after you reach all this way out, you will notice that Enderman will start to spawn on here. So I recommend either making this glass or covered in slabs or buttons, or make it out of leaves because things can't spawn on those things. So I will just start covering it with leaves so Enderman cannot spawn on top of it. So once you have made 200 blocks out from the center island, what you're going to want to do is build out like this and sort of make a platform. It doesn't matter how big it is, just make sure that Enderman cannot spawn on it, so maybe cover it in buttons or turn it into leaves. So once you have finished your platform, the next thing you are going to want to do is build up sort of a ring like this. You're going to want to make it 1 block away from this 3x3 square you have right here. And Endermen are 3 blocks high, so they are not going to be able to walk out from here. Then what you're going to want to do is build up maybe about 60 blocks, enough for an Enderman to fall down and be hurt. Probably not 60 blocks, maybe 40 or 20. Because if you want it to be an XP farm, you don't want to make it too high, or else the Enderman will die and you won't get XP. Want it to be an Enderman farm and an XP farm? Then you can make it so that it is... Actually, maybe you should just not make it so they fall to their death, because you can get Ender Pearls and XP. So yes, you're going to want to build up this high and just do it like I do it, so it's about this big. And once you have done that, you're going to want to build an even bigger platform out of whatever block you want. And the maximum amount of blocks it can be is 64 blocks away from this hole, because Enderman can only see Endermites from 64 blocks away. And you should make your platform the bigger, because the bigger you make it, the more Enderman will spawn on top of it. And Enderman usually spawn in groups of 4, so when they spawn, you are going to see 4 of them at a time. And you want to make sure you don't put a ceiling over it unless it is 3 blocks high, because Endermen will not spawn on top of this platform if you do. So now once you have done that, what you're going to want to do is grab a minecart, 2 rails, and Ender Pearls. Now what you're going to want to do is stack sort of up this high a block, and then sort of build up walls around it other than this side. Over here you're going to want to place rails and then a minecart. Then you're going to want to use your Ender Pearl as much as you can until you can get an Endermite. And the way this is going to work is the Endermites are going to... Let me rephrase that. The Endermen are going to want to try to kill the Endermites and then fall into this hole. So you're going to want to keep using your Ender Pearl until you get an Endermite. It will not work with a spawn egg for some reason, because Endermen do not get mad at Endermites that are spawned with a spawn egg. So just keep throwing your Ender Pearl down until you get an Endermite. And there is a 10% chance for an Endermite to spawn, so it might take a while. But yes, this is the Endermite. It will not be able to come out, but then you're going to want to push your minecart down and it will be stuck in the minecart. Then you're going to want to grab an anvil and a name tag and name it whatever you want so it does not despawn. So I am just going to name this something random, because it doesn't really matter what you name it, because you're never probably going to see it. but once you name it and get it in a minecart, you will be finished. Break these walls and everything will be good. You will start to find Endermen starting to spawn, and maybe build this platform big enough so Enderman will spawn. And then after you do this, you are going to want to get up super high, and once you get up high, you will see Enderman will start to spawn. But before you do this, you are going to want to grab trapped doors, and Enderman and all mobs are tricked into thinking that trap doors are full blocks. So you're going to want to place trap doors all around here. And you have noticed that once I got high up, they started to spawn. So what you're going to want to do is get up super high, like I was saying before, and you will see they will all start to go down. And you will want to get glass up here and then make a little area for you to stand and go AFK in. And when you go AFK, you will get monstrous amounts of Endermen. So you can see that they're just all coming in over and over again, and it is insane. And maybe make a staircase coming from the end island to get up here, because unless you have an elytra, there's no other way to get up here. So you can see they are just coming in super fast. And then you will go down here and just get out whatever swords you want and hit them over and over again. But before you do this, maybe even think about putting a hopper down if you want. And a chest. So yes, place a chest about here. And I'm just going to make this peaceful before I show you. And you'll place all of your hoppers around here. You can even use hopper minecarts to make it quicker, and you will get all of your stuff into here. So if I change the difficulty to hard and then go AFK way up high, there will be a lot of Endermen who will spawn. There is a maximum amount of Endermen who can spawn, so kill a lot of them. But yes, you just stay up here and you will get a lot of them. And the bigger platform you make, the more you will get. And I don't exactly understand why Endermen hate Endermites so much, but that is sort of just a mystery that no one will ever understand. So you will just see once you spawn the Endermite, they will all go there. And because I turned the difficulty to peaceful, they all disappeared, so I'm going to have to get a new Endermite. But yes, it's a super effective farm that works very easily, and you can probably finish it in under an hour in survival. And the materials are not too hard to get. So let's just name that right there and push the minecart down. Then break these and they will all go towards it. So you will just go right back up to your AFK spot and they will all be sent down. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. This has been a really fun video to make. I think you enjoyed because you watched to the end. But yes, everyone have a great day and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye!